I like cleaned out a lot.
Where's your gear?
I think on the other character. No.
Yeah. Okay. You have to finish seasons. You have to do that. So what is bottom line right now while we get signed in and set up? What is the goal right now?
So I honestly haven't touched the account in forever. Only until like these last few updates have I been looking at it at the game again. And I signed in and I noticed a bunch of new things. I did some things before I left. So I guess the goal would be to like grind again or get enough gear to grind again.
Okay.
Especially with all the Black Star stuff. I remember there used to be like AP brackets, like 450 was like the place to be. So I guess just push whatever brackets are now there.
I got you.
261 was a big deal, but a lot has changed.
Well, you are in good hands, my friend, and we are going to make sure you get taken care of. Oh my God. You've only got 3 characters. What's up with this?
I think before I left, I had a bunch of random characters with like really bad names and they didn't have anything on them. So I just kind of deleted.
Okay, fair enough. Let's get the voodoo ready. What is this UI? Holy shit. What?
Yeah, a lot probably has to be changed.
No kidding. Here we go. That's better. Please don't tell me your inventories are nightmares.
Oh
no. Hey, what are we working with here? 700 mil. Inventory's not too bad. Okay. Not a lot. Oh, wow.
It's mainly Velia. Yeah, I put everything there.
Okay. What do we shop market? Okay, you got 37 bill. Oh, wow. We got nothing. Wait, where's?
Like I said before I left, I like cleaned out a lot.
Where's your gear?
I think on the other character. No, that one. That's what I had, but I was just buying the rest of the gear. It was just Tuvala and what have you.
Okay, let me go look.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even know where to start with like coming back to this game.
Okay, I don't want to burn your silver right now with no purpose.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, we might have to reschedule because I'm going to give you some advice because I can't play your account for you. I can only enhance. Otherwise, we start breaking terms of service and I want you to get banned. Let me just take a look at your season gear right now. Yeah. Okay. You have to finish seasons. You have to do that. Can I write you down some goals and then why don't we
write me down whatever?
Yeah. Why don't we reschedule this then? Because I don't want to burn silver for no reason. Okay. You have to finish season character, get all gear to 10. That is your Tuvala. And then including accessories, because these are going to be some of the easier ways to get your gear up. Jesus Christ. Okay. You're pretty much done this though. Main quests. How are we looking right now? You have nothing done. Oh my God. Wait, that's not your main.
Like I said, I did a lot on mainly, the one that you're switching to. But then after that, like there's just so much and I think I got overwhelmed and that's one of the bigger reasons I kind of pulled away.
Yeah,
so I was like very scattered.
No, I'm not surprised. That's okay. It's very understandable. But the last thing I want to do is like take advantage of all this silver just to like make content. And I don't want to like you over here.
No, it's fine. I think the goals would help because like I said, I'm honestly lost.
Yep. Okay, so you got to do main quest.
When?
Majority of them. You need to do Mountain of Eternal Winter. Also do Libresca quest line. Land of Morning Light Part 1. Also do Dawn quest line. You need to do Magnus. Magnus quest line unlocks fast travel, global storage, 3 pen armor. Choose the pen red nose. This has got to be your first one. You got to do the seasons first. Oh, and then the main quest line is going to be such a pain in the ass, honestly, but it's going to be worth it. Magnus quest line's a pain in the ass, but it's worth it. You get the free pen armor at the end of it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we are like literally setting you up to go right now. And then what we can do is once you're done this checklist, we can regroup again, and then I can help set things up in a better suit and fashion for you, because I want to do things the best way possible for you.
So questing and season.
Yep, those are the two big ones.
All the season stuff.
Yes.
Do I convert it or?
Yes. So after you're done season, do you know how that works with the gear and transferring?
Kind of. I've heard. That's why I mentioned like the whatchamacallit.
Season and Tuvala armor can be converted into Tet boss gear. Since you are on, what is this? Is this going to be your main class, or do you know who you want your main to be? You're on Sork right now.
Probably the Sork, yeah, because the Sork is the last one that I was playing. It was my main
Sork's going to go, well, are you going to do any PvP content?
I don't know, probably not. I'm going to try focusing on getting my gear up, I guess.
Okay, for the sake of PvE,
that's what I did before.
For the sake of PvE, I'd recommend going for the DR option, and this can be swapped later on to evasion. DR is king in PvE. PvE. And some people are going to be like, you should have made him go evasion. I promise you, it's not going to be expensive to swap over. I think it's like 1 billion silver per piece of armor. And when we get you there, it's not a lot of silver in the grand scheme of things. I would stick DR if you're going to be a PvE Andy anyways. That's just my take. I'm a striker who's supposed to be evasion. I use DR for the sake of PvE. I'm just cozier with it. Let's see DR options. So this is going to be going for Begs and Uragons. So when you get that choice, make sure you select those two.
Got it.
Let's see. So evasion, Tet boss armors. He needs to do the main quest line. He needs to do the Magnus quest line. Oh yeah, and look, you've got a Pen Black Star here to claim, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had all that stuff, but it was mentioning the criteria to do it, and that kind of confused me.
Okay, so the criteria to do it, main quest line.
Ah, okay.
You'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. Precision Hammer. Yeah, Jay's, that's gonna be the quest line again. Tet Black Star. So depending on what stance you want to be will determine what you want to claim as well. But I would definitely, whatever you claim, I would go with the Pen Black Star and Tet Black Star for main hand and awakening. I wouldn't recommend getting the sub weapon.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I remember Kudum was like good.
You're still going to use Kudum, and I've got a efficient route for what we're going to be doing for that as well. Jay's Hammer, I would claim this and I would list this on the marketplace personally, because this is going to be more valuable in your position to sell the Jay Hammer. So that's my hot take on that one. So I'm going to
I'll probably do it.
Sell Jay Hammer.
One attempt, it doesn't really make sense.
Well, one attempt at a Debo accessory, which doesn't make sense. You could get a 30 bill, 25, so like just over 20 bill. If and when that sells, on top of that, you'll have close to 60 bill. And if we're cooking with 60 bill, oh dude, there's gonna be some shit that I can really help you with getting ahead. So I would recommend selling the J Hammer once you're done that. So that'll be after the main quest line. I would probably recommend doing, if not the Magnus quest line, potentially first before the main quest, just because main quest becomes easier to do when you can also fast travel around sometimes. Sell J Hammer after the main quest. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess I'm like no, I have some gear things as well, like boxes that are like redeem some.
Where am I seeing these?
This one or the other account. If it's not on this one, it might be in the storage, and if it's not on the storage, it's on the other character.
61 travel kit. It's on the other character.
Yeah,
this one
might be. Yeah.
Radiant Star. What do you recommend he claims with this then? Because either way, if he hasn't done season claims, he's gonna get a full set of Tet gear anyways. It's all of it. You get all of it. Oh. Okay, so then...
Oh, what?
Okay, so open...
That's crazy.
Radiant Starbox. Full set of Tet boss gear. We can still do some enhancing today, but I think for the full package, we should just get this done. I'd still recommend finishing your seasons regardless, but honestly, you wouldn't need to enhance this afterwards. You could just open the box. So let's take...
Okay.
I'm going to leave this up as an option because if you don't have everything you need, then these are the things you need to work for. You don't need the red nose. Don't need armor. You get that from Magnus. Okay. You do need the Beg's gloves. You do need the Uragons. You do need the either Gaiath or Griffin, doesn't matter. Gaiath / Griffin. It's not going to matter when we swap over to the Fallen God or Libresca helmet. And then boots, Uragons, gloves, I think that's it. And then, oh yeah, you need your Kudum. So we open this Radiant box first. This is what you need after if you're missing any of it, but it's sounding like you're not gonna. I'm just gonna put this for safe rather than me sorry. And you can just cross this off the list. So we'll have the gear wheel. Seasons. Okay, let's go take a look at Fugar, because I see that you've got the Pen Kaposha neck, Pen Kaposha belt. I don't
think I ever claimed anything after that.
That's good,
because those are the only two.
Those will be the two ones that you actually need. Let's go take a look at exchanges right now from Fugar. I would go with Perilla Star then. I would claim, or the Pen Kaposha ring. So one of the two. Claim probably the Pen Kaposha ring, because the Radiant box is only going to give you what's sounding like a base. The Pen Kaposha ring is going to be, I believe it's a Tet accessory. For the claim, we'll go with Pen Kaposha ring or Perilla Star. Let's go to season here for a second. Character selection. So season has tickets, okay?
Okay.
Those tickets allow you to create season characters. I'm going to guess you could have a maximum amount of 5 tickets, I believe. Yeah, so So here you can see you're working on one and you have 4 additional. Banging these all out would be really good for maximizing on materials, for loot scrolls, for extra bonus drops, and so all the materials you get from the season rewards is really good. So I'm going to put it as a bonus. Completing
My hands are going to be full.
additional, yes, season
That's good.
characters yield more rewards. Very good to do them. Yeah, you're definitely going to have a load of shit to do after I'm done with this. Let's see, what are you looking like on season current? Yeah, so even when you're done seasons, you get season currency to turn in for extra rewards and things like that. That'll be really good for progression. You got pets, you got cronstones, you're chilling. How are your pets right now? T3s and 1 T4. Yeah, that's all you need, honestly. So let's see. So right now we have seasons for extra rewards, open the radiant box, full tech gear, doing the Magnus quest line, doing the main quest line, Mountain of Eternal Winter for Labresca, helmet, Land of Morning Light for Dawn gloves. You don't need to worry about the boots. The boots don't need a required quest line to do, and you won't be able to work on the Fallen God boots until you have finally gotten some gear and be able to properly work on them because it's put into an end game spot. I think that potentially could be it. How are you on mounts right now? You've got a horse, big dick, like the name. Register mounts. Okay, that's fine. All right, are we missing Ulukita quest line? Oh yeah, for the Power Stone over the Pearl of Star. You're actually right. And the Ulukita quest line would be really good. Ulukita quest line, Ader's Power Stone, which is essentially just like a Baby Vel's heart. That'd be a good one to do. So if we go to main quest line, we go to Ulukita. This one's an easy one to do, even though it's in an end game area. You can do this on a season tune as well, so you don't need much gear. But at the very end, you get this, which is an alchemy stone that gives you 1 AP. He could order a Vel's heart, but I'm not gonna lie, man, I really think that his silver might be better used towards other things. We're gonna have to see where he's at. I think we should hold off on spending right now because there might be a more efficient use of his silver, though I do agree Vel's heart's gonna be a good one. So there's that. Sell the J Hammer 100%. We'll put that after.
Put that on the market as soon as I can claim it.
Yeah, that'll be after, I think, the Medaya quest line, if I recall correctly. Could be wrong here, but nonetheless, it's just do the main quest line to get all that. Let's see, chat, is there anything else you reckon that I might be missing here? Oh yeah, journals as well. I mean, yeah, journals is going to be crucial. I'll put down the journals. Journals, nearly all of them. Ones that give bonus stats, AP/DP. This is also another bonus. The reason why I'm going to label this as a bonus, you will need to do these, just to be clear. But the reason why I'm labeling this as a bonus is because if you get all of this done, I can do some work on helping enhancing the account, right? And then even after we're done, I'm still going to tell you the next thing to do is your journals. But if you work on all this and we still have some free time until we can schedule another session, the next thing I'd recommend is doing your journals, because if we go to Garmoth here, I will show you why they're important. And I do hope that the advice I'm giving right now is helpful.
No, it is. Like I said,
Awesome.
you can look at the account. Clearly, everything's very scattered. So my brain is just as well scattered. So
let me go to
guidance is appreciated.
Of course, your planner. So let me go to journals here. You can see that in journals, there's some journals here that award you with this whole entire thing can give you an additional 4 AP, 9 DP, one of them with 1 AP, 1 DP, 1 and 1. And even in the main quest line, after you're done, there are some quests that you can do where you can pretty much just turn in for extra AP and DP after. Land of the Morning Light being one of them, and then the Odalita main quest line being another. So that's why I say it's going to serve a purpose to do all of the main quests, because I believe once you're done up to Medaya, then you can claim the Pen Black Star. Once you've done Odalita main quest line, you can get 1 AP DP. Once you've done Land of the Morning Light quest line, you can make your Silent Dawn gloves, but additionally turn in another AP DP. Once you're done Mountain of Eternal Winter, you can be able to do the Labresca helmet for gear progression. So everything is going to serve a purpose right now. Only one that I would recommend staying away from is the Eye of an Adventurer. It's just going around finding treasure chests in the Land of the Morning Light, and me personally, I'm not a fan of it, but some people have done it. So I'm just going to put here optional, the Eye of Adventure. And then you don't need to worry about the Rule of Peace travel log. This one just requires quest completion, and you don't get stats for this either. And you need to complete 30,000 quests in order to wrap this up. Yeah. Barrier of Infestation.
On that one.
This one's a repeatable quest. This one's a good one to start on, but you don't have gear right now to do that. So once again, like I said, these journal logs are going to be the bonus thing to do after we've done this first checklist here. I think that's kind of it. I've given you this already. I've given you a lot of shit to do. So
I was gonna say it's gonna take me a while, especially with my IRL schedule.
oh, for sure.
We'll try to make it work.
Yeah, and I'm sorry too, man. I didn't realize that coming onto your account. You know, I kind of figured for majority of people, I log on and there's definitely stuff to do. I didn't realize that you are needing to get set up before we can get started. So I like this as just a coaching opportunity. So I'm just gonna take it as is. And you know what? I'm even still gonna post this little section because again, I don't want to take the silver that you have and do pointless stuff with it. I really want it to serve a purpose and try to help you as best I can. So for now, this is what I'm gonna have. Once I get the video putting some more coaching stuff out, you can feel free to read the comment section and see if people have any other suggestions, but I would say these are some of the most important things to consider getting done right now. So,
all right, it'll take me a while to get most of them done anyways, so I will read and try to look into what people suggest as I go.
All good. So I'll paste that as a picture for you right there in our Discord chat. I'm also going to copy the text and put it in there just in case you want to be able to just copy that and paste it on something else and be able to go over that list. So for now, I will just sign off and we'll rendezvous here soon, man. Let me know when you're ready to go. And thanks again for allowing me just to check things out.
Yeah, not a problem.